Hello there everyone and welcome back. It is patch day and it couldn't have came at a better time, I think. Considering my last video, despite the fact there's been a bit of a day delay between these two recordings there, have proved that of course, damn it, why am I losing my train of thought? That my Imperial Navy here, the rigor trait, is actually now fixed. Because it was causing me problems in the last match there and a few times in multiplayer, or preparing for the series, so that's probably the biggest thing that just happened there in this patch as far as I'm concerned, at least for me. Rank mode, we can wait for another week for that, right? Exciting times is to be had though. I am looking forward to see what that is. Maybe I'll make some videos regarding the rank play. We shall see. But you're not here for that. You're not here for me to mumble over myself and forget what the hell I'm going to say. We are here for some more 1v1s. And to continue the uphill climb with my Imperial Navy fleet. That's the hope anyway. And considering how weird the last recording was with 2 forfeits and then successfully managing to fight off the Space Marines, it's better than, it's at least been better than first day there, losing against Chaos and more Space Marines, so I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just mumbling at this point. Let's try and fix this. Give me a match already. Although, to be fair, with rank play implemented now, queues could be a little bit slower. That could be a problem for me. Haven't really thought about that until just now. But, wait, nope. We're good. Nobody panic. No need to skip the recording or push on forward. We got ourselves a match. And let's see if I can pay attention to what the mission type is. That's something I have to remember. It says Cruiser Clash, 700 points. And again, we have a streak with Space Marines. So, let's keep it going, shall we? More boring torpedoes and me having to learn my controls a little bit better so that way I can counteract that play there. It just remains to be seen. Well, I was wondering if I want to take my Overlords because they potentially would have been more maneuverable. But with my thrusters, that's not really the case, so I think I'll happily take it in there. I just gotta be more mindful of positioning. Gothic, you're in. I still feel like I should take Dominators because it could be helpful. It certainly doesn't hurt to have them. And let's see. Do I take another freight cruiser or not? Because then I won't be able to take very much Widowmakers. So let's take the Dauntless. The Lance will be handy here. It'll be hanging back a little bit. It has a shield transfer to help make up for the fact that nothing else does. At least it'll help my other cruisers. And the Lance is probably what I want my Mark 1 for. To kind of chase after anything that's trying to run away from me. Because it's got the range for it and it's going to constantly be hitting it. So really it's just my cleanup ship. Everything else is going to be doing the real form of fighting, I feel like. And with that said, I'm going to have to make sure all my combat settings are set, because I still haven't got around to turning off the auto-engage on my Widowmakers, which could potentially get them killed if I am not babysitting them properly. Because they are more valuable to me just spotting rather than actually engaging. Because all they really got for weaponry is the torpedoes. But where do I want to deploy? I have to keep in mind he may autocast, but considering autocast the beacons, so I don't think I need to rotate at all. But I think I want a tight formation maybe, so that way I don't end up like having beacons come into this Dauntless where it is now and then I turn into it. At least with a tight formation, they'll all go in roughly the same direction. Only exception might be the Widowmakers, so keep them nice and spread out a good distance. Nice tight formation, I like it. Not that it's really needed here. Not so much. Let me remember what these ships are. And Widowmaker, they are moving, and yeah, this is nothing exciting here. Really, just keep it tight formation in case he does auto casting like beacons to try and spot me. So that way I can easily pinpoint where they're gonna go. 5 ships, so this is not quite a battle barge, which could be refreshing for me. He's got like 2 ships in there. He has 3 ships in there, rather. And They look like 3 of them are cruisers. So if he has 3 cruisers, that doesn't necessarily mean... That doesn't really mean he has like a battle barge, I think. That's if they're regular cruisers. They could still be light cruisers. And these 2 ships, those strike me as frigates.
Yes, Admiral.
Now, there's no point in firing torpedoes, is there? Yeah, he's silent running even, so... This is cute. How effective is your silent running? Oh god.
Your orders.
That was bad. Oh, that was bad. I forgot my Gossip was behind me.
Ready.
What a rough start.
Setting course.
Oh, well, I see where he's hiding. I'm going to spot him in a moment.
Orders received.
Get my Widowmaker in position. Ugh,
Awaiting orders.
that was embarrassing. But let's see. Fighters are shooting him down. I might get a torpedo hit, and there are frigates.
At your command.
So you... Yeah, you don't have your frontal fire, which is kind of what I was concerned with. Turn off auto gauge on these Widowmakers.
Your orders.
And get everything moving here.
Cruising speed set. Engines hot.
Because I can spot these things quickly enough.
At your command.
Get my Widowmaker in position to kind of like see
Enemy
here.
ship sighted.
And let's see. Turn off the auto cast. I did not want auto cast on at all.
Your orders. Understood.
I could turn these around easily enough. And I have been identified. That's not a problem though.
At your
Yeah, that's
command.
not a problem at all. I just gotta be mindful
Understood.
of, let's see,
Enemy ship sighted.
of these fighters. Which will probably get shot down relatively quickly.
Awaiting
Where's my
orders.
Widowmaker?
Setting course.
Just shoot them down.
Yes, Admiral.
There, I didn't need to silent run at all. That's good.
Orders received.
Keep these things moving.
Acquiring new vector.
And start engaging. They have the additional sensor range, which could be useful. I only got 1 torpedo hit in, that's a shame.
Ship ready.
And start shooting this stuff down.
Understood.
Man, I'm feeling rusty for some reason there, even though, yeah, he's just sitting there doing nothing. And these are cruisers here. Wait, what? Why am I having issues here?
Lock on target.
Okay, I can fix... Well, I can't silent running very easily because of these frigates, but I can fix that.
Energy turn.
If he's just gonna auto-control them.
Cruising speed set.
That's a shame. I was gonna ram that and everything.
Your orders.
And Lance, this is not a problem because my Lances can go right through the stasis field, so I'm not really hurting myself all that much. Just keep hitting this stuff. And yeah, too close. My torpedo can't hit. But engines are down. And he does have a battle barge, so this could be a bit of an issue.
Cruising speed set.
Just keep on firing, keep chipping them down. Did I seriously lose a Widowmaker? Yeah, I did lose a Widowmaker. Come on, give me controls, give me controls. You keep on firing there.
Cruising speed set.
Keep on firing. Let's see, brace for impact, because this apparently is taking all the damage. So let's fix this, shall we?
Orders.
The font's a little bit weird on my light cruiser there, I'm noticing, but that's fine.
Cruising speed set.
Keep hitting this stuff.
Setting
He's just
course.
focus firing, there's nothing exciting here to talk about.
Ship ready.
So let's just make this interesting.
Engines hot.
Oh, he's already running away. I don't think I can cancel that warp though. Oh, I did cancel it, so make it my priority. Kill this thing.
Ship ready. Engaging.
Kill this thing and hopefully do the damage needed too.
Your orders.
And get ready. What am I trying to say here? Get ready to babysit my retribution because it's in prime fire range right now. Nope, it's just being ignored mostly.
Your orders.
Come on,
Understood.
shoot the stuff down.
Initiate emergency repairs.
Come on, shoot the shields. Thank you.
Terminate.
I think we killed it.
Striking. All ahead full.
Now, Dauntless is in trouble there again. He's just focus fire, so nothing too terribly exciting. But shields are about to come up. But I need to get it to warp out before it burns out, because it is going to be dead. There's nothing I can do about that. Is that a Cobra or Widowmaker? That's a Widowmaker. Where is my retribution? Just shooting ships. So good news, my Dauntless got out, so I'm not going to lose a light cruiser just haphazardly here. And we're going to be a wrecking ball to these frigates. Oh, damn it. I accidentally boosted with both the frigate and the cruiser, so they end up hitting each other. That's a little bit of a blunder. A little bit. Okay. What happened there? The fighters went away. I'm not sure why. Oh, or did they get the... They were just bombers. Maybe that's what happened. Come to think of it, I'm not seeing any boring torpedoes either, so... He probably abandoned the idea of taking boring torpedoes. Which I'm kind of okay with. That's a Cobra. So let me try and babysit you. And use your speed runs to hit this thing. And where's my retribution? Let me get this in a better position. Frigates are both down. That's good for me because now it opens up the possibility of hiding in the cloud. Because, yeah, those are not upgrading. That lost its deck. So I can hide in Nebula Cloud, so that's a nice option for me. Let my retribution take full advantage of this fact. It's not going to hide, mind you, but everything else is pretty much going to, so... And that was a bad torpedo, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a bad torpedo because it was just flying towards it. That's a bit of a blunder. And let's see, battle barge, you are going to hold still because I am about to shoot you with torpedoes, I think. Although he's more than likely going to bail with it. Okay, warp was canceling the warp was a success. Can I kill this thing? That looks like a good hit. Lances are likely to kill it. Now, turn around, please. What is it? I did rename it to Savior Retribution. Now, hit it with a full volley of torpedoes, please. It's only going to hit with half. That's a... And he is micro-warping out. Oh, did his ship get out? I wasn't paying attention if it died or not. I didn't hear the warp-on effect, so... Despite my bad micromanagement, we're doing good here. Execution. This time, it was on a Space Marine ship, so... At this time, I know it's not a bug. That is pretty much intended. Unlikely with the, what is it, Commissar upgrade, but still. Hopefully, when I upgrade that enough, that won't be an issue either. Now, hit it with more torpedoes, please. This one's gonna hurt. Although torpedoes are gonna be a little bit slow. I don't know if I timed that out right or not. Oh, and I have no generators here, I just realized. So this thing's gonna die if it keeps taking hits. Damn it, its engines are gone too. So I think my Gothic's dead. Maybe I should have let it mutiny. The only thing I could do is shield it. Try and shield it best of my abilities. Perfect. We successfully cock-blocked them. I cannot complain one bit for that circumstance, although it is still heavily damaged. Okay, this is a Widowmaker. Cobra, you're firing. You're repairing. I wish there was like an easy visual way to tell what's a Widowmaker or not. Hell, even these numbers kind of throw me off for my level of my ship there. Because I'm thinking that's like my hotkey settings, and especially when I was originally playing. Oh, he's going to try for the kill. Oh, he just got the one hit. Damn it, I was not paying attention. So much for the cock block. There. For that, you're going to lose your battle barge. An almost flawless run, as far as I'm concerned, but then the Gothic had to die. Damn it. I felt like I got thrown off a little bit there for some reason. That didn't seem like my best kind of play, considering the fact I have like so little experience with 1v1 on 700 point value, so let's try and correct that. Oh, it's still heavily damaged. The Gothic actually didn't get destroyed. The game ended before it exploded. Oh my god. Maybe I can brag that was a flawless victory. Can I? Or does heavily damaged forfeit that? Let's have a look and see. Yep. The Gothic somehow survived. I wasn't expecting it to survive, but it didn't actually explode. Although, even though it probably technically wouldn't have exploded like moments after victory, but still. I am happy about that. Ooh, I can even... oh, was that heavily damaged? Yeah. So... it has 2 effects on it, so why do I have to pay twice for the repair? I'm confused what just happened there. Did it get destroyed? Or is that a brand new bug that was introduced? Because I figured Lost in the Warp couldn't have been repaired. That's why I did that twice. And apparently Lost in the Warp is still in effect. So that could be another bug that was introduced for all I know. Let's get another one in. Streak's feeling good. I don't think I want to repair the... do I want to repair it? I think I can repair it. I have enough renown to go around for worst case situations. And I still got plenty for upgrades when that happens as well. Speaking of upgrades, I need to keep an eye on these level 7s. Get this Mark II level up, and it's not even going to let me finish my train of thought, so we're diving right into another match. So I was wrong. The queues is still pretty quick. Whether ranking has impacted due to quality of the match remains to be seen still. Let's see, Cruiser Clash. Okay, I am actually looking this time. I'm not going to be fooled by the bait and switch. Because it sometimes gives me a mission type here, or at least a role, and then it switches it as the player loads in. And again, with the Space Marines. I wonder if this is because they've... I'm just wondering why I keep running to Space Marines. Is it some weird gimmick? Because from what I understand, Eldar were perceived as being overpowered originally. I don't know how much they've been toned down in comparison to release, so maybe people are thinking Space Marines with the boarding torpedoes are pretty overpowered. That would be my guess, so I'm not sure. Let's get the second Dauntless in. I like Widowmakers. I'm just wondering, do I want... I could get another cruiser or more frigates. Honestly, that worked pretty well. I just can't comment if the Dauntless Defiant Ascension actually did as much as it should have or not. Because they didn't really run away from me. So it kind of defeats the point, but we'll go with the same formation as before. Because it did work out well. Torpedoes did not hit my own ships nearly as much, so that's always a plus. And yeah, this is a pretty potent fleet, especially now with the insubordination thing fixed. These ships, aside for the Gothic, are not going to run away on me in my time of need. Especially with them constantly deploying more and more ships, which could increase the risk of them insubordinating otherwise. Now, I got Nebula Cloud here. Only thing is, this is too predictable spawning spot. Even though it really does nothing at all, he's going to get numbers and everything about what I'm deploying. And I see an asteroid field here, but why I'm not seeing an asteroid field in the minimap. Oh, that's the structure, never mind. I'm an idiot. So let's try this again. Oh, let's try this again without shooting myself. I was talking about how it was an improvement in not getting myself killed, when the first thing I did was screw that up. So I have been lying to all of you. I apologize. You'll get your money back in the ad revenue that I'm probably making, which is none. But let's try this again with a slightly more refined formation. Get everything moving. Gotta remember where my ships are. Eventually I'll get this figured out. And now let's get underway. 5 ships, so this seems very similar to the last one. And it does have them all spread out. Nothing too exciting to talk about here. And I hear torpedoes, so there's a cruiser.
Ship ready. Setting course.
So just do a hard turn, that's all I need to do. I can zigzag this all day. I just gotta be careful of him trying to anticipate that. Cause yeah, hard turn, I don't care about that, but do my ships are gonna get detected if I'm not careful. So they're all going at good speed. I can dodge this, and at least it's not autocast, but
Course
He
plotted.
aimed that decently there because the structure would have been in the way. I might dodge anyway, so that's not a
Your
problem.
orders?
Light cruisers, start your turn. Widowmakers, get
Engines
moving.
hot.
And watch if the torpedoes are a problem. Nope. No threat with the torpedoes. So
Ship
everything about turn. Let's get back underway, shall we?
ready. Underway.
And he's actually moving his ships forward, so he's got a lot of torpedoes, so
Awaiting
this
orders.
is clearly not a
Yes.
battle barge, I want to say. This could be just 4 regular cruisers. So I gotta be very careful about
Understood.
fighting in close. I'm not
Your
seeing any
command.
frigates of any kind either, so all I have to do is just
Your orders.
zigzag. Yeah, that's not too much of a problem. But as I get closer, that beacon's
Underway.
gonna have an
Yes,
easier time detecting me. So I gotta be ready for that
Changing course.
inevitability.
Enemy ship sighted.
So got strike cruisers and all that, dodging torpedoes. I would love to just use that structure
Ship ready.
to kind of like block torpedoes, but I don't know what counts as actual obstruction, what's just visual
Awaiting orders.
visual design. So he is going to hit me with this beacon, so that's not a big
Orders
deal.
received.
It's not a big deal. I got silent running, and with how slow this is going, that won't be a problem.
Course plotted. Going silent.
Not a huge issue, and he's sure as hell not going to use boring torpedoes.
Understood.
And he's got maxed out ships, so
Your orders. Ship
let's get ready to engage, shall we? At least attempt to.
At your command. Enemy ship sighted. Yes, Admiral.
Widowmaker's not going to do much. Just going to dodge easily.
Ship ready.
Fighters are going. I just need to get in range now.
Yes, Admiral.
And no, I do not want to give you an easy Widowmaker kill. If I can help it. And he does have a battle barge, so where is he getting all these torpedoes from? That it feels like he
Changing
has.
course. Setting course.
Yep, there's the boring torpedoes that he's utilizing.
Awaiting orders.
Okay,
Resuming
and they have a little
functions.
visual feature to indicate
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
where exactly everything's going.
Ship
Although I am losing control of my ships pretty well. Damn it!
orders received.
Get moving, you stupid Widowmaker.
Cruising speed set. At your command. Activating.
So he's micro warp driving in.
Ship ready. Resuming normal functions.
So we know what this is, shenanigans. Like I said before, boring torpedo
Changing course.
boring torpedo shenanigans, so
At your command. Activating tactical cogitators.
so let's go and hurt him, shall we?
Command.
The problem is going with the
Energy turn.
battle barge could be a bit of an issue.
Yes, Admiral.
I gotta position myself properly to block. And there's a mutiny. I don't. That's a bit of a problem. And stasis bomb away.
Ready. All ahead full.
Ram me all you want. If anything, that benefits me more.
Initiate emergency repairs. Underway.
Terminator strikes a success. He is ramming me.
Normal function. Acquiring new vector.
Come on.
All ahead full.
Come on. It's Defiant Ascension. Don't fail me now. Oops. I fired torpedoes by accident.
Resuming normal functions.
So, he's burning up all his stuff there so far. I do have fires, but that's from boars, so...
Setting course.
Now, let me try and get more torpedo hits in. Actually, you could just ram this thing. If he wants to ram me, I'm going to oblige him.
Cruising speed set.
And also, let's get more torpedo hits in without his micro-warp drive available. Well, I would say that, and then I run out of boosters. This is awkward.
Orders received.
You just fired this thing,
Awaiting orders.
And just kill it for me, please.
We are the Imperial Navy. Course plotted.
Alright, Cobras, this is what you were meant for. Start killing those torpedoes for me.
Ship ready. All ahead
And
full.
better yet, just eat them if you can.
Awaiting orders. Damage teams.
Probably a mistake to do that.
Underway.
And so far, things are going well for me.
Changing course.
Boring torpedoes are not as effective. My retribution is going to block those hits. Lock-on's back on.
Your orders.
Mostly, I don't even think he did any damage to my shield, to be honest.
Burn retros.
Did I kill the ship? It looks dead. Is it actually dead, though? Now it is.
Normal functions.
Oh my, this poor fella. Although he's going to kill one of my frigates, that's not a huge deal just yet.
Engines to maximum. Underway.
Oh, he just ran away, the wuss. Well, we know he's gonna one day be corrupted by chaos, I think. He just couldn't handle the heat. It said he catapulated, but if I even pronounced that right there, I'm not honestly sure. But victory's mine. That seemed pretty clean and solid. It was scary at first with how aggressively he wanted to ram me there, but then realization came in that he was ramming the biggest ship I had with something that was like 1/4 his size, so I just said the hell of it. Let him ram me, and then he just basically kills himself for me. At least with that one cruiser anyway. Can't really comment too much on how him pushing my Gothic around would have done. I did help him kill a couple of my frigates, so I guess he did have something going for him. But they kind of were also saying they're doing nothing. But the Cobras at least should have been set to auto-engage, right? So the ones sitting there doing nothing were my Widowmakers, which I'm kind of fine with, to be perfectly honest. Because I want them alive for more so they can spot. So let's just do that now while I'm remembering. Ooh, and my Dauntless is level 8, so gonna do pretty much the same. And I did get the Commissar. Oh, they have Imperial Navy, so I don't need the Commissar. Now it's actually working properly. So, shield upgrades it is. The resilience is unmatched until I get to a cruiser or something higher with the exact same upgrades. And my Gothic's also leveled, so it's actually seeing some use right now. Do I put another point in the Commissar right now or wait? Because I don't think I want to go to full 3 points on Commissar. Because I only have 3 upgrade points left, so I kind of want to put the points in the Rattings to find at least 1 point. So at least that way, with his +5 troop value, it's at least equivalent to everything else. Because I'm planning on all my Imperial Navies having their troops upgrade to increase the resilience to those dang boarding torpedo runs. Should help, you would think. Ooh, and also my Retribution leveled up. Perfect, perfect. I love it. Although, okay, first I was confused why I only had 6 points available, and then I realized that level 1 doesn't count, so I'm overthinking things a bit. But 2 successes, 2 miraculous successes, I feel like.